And in this laboratory of consciousness, and it's reproducible every time. It's not just a one-off, it's not just something that happens sometimes.
Right.
When I sit down and meditate and I think about you, boom. So I can only speak my own truth. And I think I use my imagination a lot. I think you pointed that out. But when I do that, it's I see, sometimes I see your form as this brilliant, empty pass-through into the absolute.
That could be more than your imagination. That could be a direct cognition.
I believe it is. Because I think there's imagination involved.
So your imagination really might be everything other than that perception.
Okay.
And that's the real thing. That's the literal, real, actual perception about the truth of what is here. And everything else is imaginative, like this.
Yeah, I see how they call teachers the diamond or something like that, because it's just the absolute brilliance.
Absolute brilliance.
But it's bodied somehow in the physical form of the teacher.
Body is very
really
important.
an interesting.
The body is the
thing
combustion agent. That's the most important thing. See, it's downplayed in the more conservative non-dual circles that the body of the teacher is nothing. It's just like this, or it's just like this, and it's all nothing, right? Then there's the other lineages that have a different kind of relationship with what's going on with this whole picture. That is, they believe the divine can come into the movie. Now there's a whole different response that accompanies that. See, the conservative Advaitin wants to declare everything's a movie, including the teacher who's appearing in it. So he, too, is just a nothing, along with everything else that's a nothing, and that's the most you can realize, is that everything is nothing. But in these other understandings, these more imaginative-based understandings, within the dream, which is Brahma's dream, not an unreal dream, a samsaric dream with no substance and no reality, but one that's actually full of sensation and color, but it's the dream of the Creator. In that, there's a descent. Someone can descend and then teach in that. And so there's a kind of permission then to be exuberant toward the incarnation of the teacher in that context. So not only has this become beautiful, this becomes really exquisite, because this is embodying the entire force of the whole creative existence.
That was perfectly said.
In large measure, what you experience with me will be based on your approach to me, what you are capable of bridging. Your act of sadhana will determine how you perceive me. It will be a direct reflection also of what you are attaining. So it's not just about me as some kind of cultic figure up here, demanding special treatment and demanding to be something holy or something like that. It really implicates you directly as a participant. You're implicated in all this divinity by being here. And you'll see how far this goes, depending on how far you want it to go.